Hello, my friends. I decided to start a YouTube channel to show my beautiful garden. I live in London. Oops. I live in London and I grow my roses mostly in the pots. You can see the pots, different sizes, but most of them are 50 liters. Why I'm doing it? Firstly, because I rent a flat with the garden. I'm a bit lucky to have a garden in London. I rent a flat, and in case if I need to move out, it's easy just to grab them and take with me. That's very easy to say to grab because there's lots of things to grab. But this is how it is. This is what the solution to find out what to do in case if I need to move out. I would like to share with you with my experience with growing roses in pots. I have different varieties. I have climbing roses, I have shrubs, I have standard trees, and mostly from this year, most of them are standard trees. It is like my project, I would say, to grow standard trees in the pots. And let's see how it is. It's still lots of work in the garden. I still need lots of work needs to be done, and there is raining every day. If you look at the back, yeah, that needs to be changed. You can see it's a bit broken, the panel there. Yeah, waiting for the response from landlord to do it. Let's see. Sometimes it's not really quick. I've got different types of roses. David Austin, Kordes, Tantau, Friars, Harkness, different types. Different types, different names, different varieties. And if it is helpful, I really would like to share what I know about roses with you, and looking forward that you can share with me as well all your knowledge. I'm not an experienced gardener, to be honest, not really. I would say I am kind of at the end of the as a beginner. I would say advanced beginner. And let's start to share our knowledge and let's see how it works. I just would like to show you one of my roses as a standard trees from different breeders and from different garden centers. For example, this one, this standard tree rose, the name is Duchess of Cornwall. The second name of this rose is Chippendale. It's a beautiful, beautiful rose, which I would advise to anyone to have, especially for the beginners. This is the most must-have rose, Duchess of Cornwall. You can have it as a shrub, which I had for 5 years as a shrub. But then I decided to have it in a version of standard tree because standard trees, they're easier to care, to look after. They have less disease because they're not that close to the soil. And time is very important to me because I have 3 jobs. That's why time is really, really important to me. And that's why I decided to focus more on the standard trees. This standard tree, it came from Ramwood Nurseries. You can see the website. These roses come just as a standard tree. But what I really would like to emphasize that, for example, this rose, Rachel. This is rose called Rachel. Her second name is Augusta Luisa. Amazing, beautiful rose. Very hardy. The only downside is doesn't like direct sun. That's why do not put it under direct sun. And also rain. Not really friendly with rains and direct sun. That's why I put it here, because this spot in my garden is not really under the direct sun. It's a, yeah, I don't have actually the cover of the rain, but for a moment it's here. It's also in a pot, as you can see, 50-liter pot. And what I would like to point is that this rose, it's from Kant's roses, and it comes with this amazing stick as a support for the rose with this belt. It comes together. It's really, really useful, and it's quite a good quality. If you order roses from Kant's Roses, they'll deliver it with these sticks, as you can see. Sorry, losing my voice. And you can actually see them, and you know, the roses themselves, like as a standard trees, the quality amazing quality. Let's go a bit further down. This rose is a Boscobel rose from David Austin. This rose, I've got it probably for 5 years, maybe a bit longer. For 5 years, this rose was in a pot, grown in a pot. And only this year, I planted in the soil. The reason is I needed a space, because I've got 100 plus roses and I really needed to, you know, to locate them somewhere. And the only option was to plant some of them in the soil. And this rose is Grace, also from David Austin. Looks wonderful, isn't it? This rose also for 5 years was in a pot. Wonderful rose. If you have an option to buy the David Austin roses as a standard tree version, I would really suggest you to have it Grace. To have Grace. It's beautiful rose as a standard tree. This rose, the Climber, is in Georgia from David Austin. This rose probably 4 years old. Really vigorous, if you can see. And this rose from this year is a retired rose from David Austin. Sadly, because this is a very beautiful rose. But probably looking forward, this year David Austin announced that they're going to have 2 more roses. They kind of blurred the roses on their website or on their catalog. You can order the catalog for free, by the way, from David Austin website. And on their catalog is kind of blurred with the pink and yellow. Assume it's going to be 2 roses this year with the pink and yellow color. Let's see. And it's raining every day in London. And Royal William. This rose I ordered from British Roses website. It doesn't come with the support. You kind of make a support from the bamboo sticks. If you order David Austin roses, which is this one, Tranquility, it comes with this support and with this very good quality belt. This belt is the best. It's a very good belt, very good support. David Austin roses also send their standard 3 roses with the support and with the belt. I've got this boy with me. His name is Athos. There's less and less space for him in the garden because I'm buying more and more roses. But we find a compromise. This is, let me just see quickly, Matthias Claudis from Tantau. This year I ordered roses from Tantau. Sadly, after Brexit, you can't really order from Europe, from Tantau, from Kordes, from Lotum, by the way, they send. Lotum is in Netherlands. They're based in Netherlands. It's very good option to buy good quality roses and to be delivered in the UK. But they've got 2 varieties of Lotum. One Lotum is sending them, another Lotum, which also their website called Lotum Rosarium, they don't. And that second Lotum, they've got more the varieties, the roses which I would love to have. And I tried this year, kind of order it, but through the third person, I would say, and to be delivered here, which was the only option. And the roses got really stressed out during this journey, but it was the only option. And this is one of it. That's why you can see that it is surviving. It's getting better. I used some anti-stress and suggest to anyone, if you see that your rose is going to be depressed, what you can use, the seaweed extract. In my next videos, I will say and share with you what I use. It's seaweed extracts. Mix it with water and spray. You can put it in soil or you can spray it. I would suggest spraying. Spray it and help them to get out from stress. It really helps. Yeah, this is the rose from Tantau which arrived to me probably a month ago, and still doing good, but still not really wake up. And this rose is Trumpeter. It's roses from Kant's Roses, as you can see with this stick and support. And you can see the quality of Kant's roses. The quality of the rose, amazing. And quick delivery, great communication. I would really suggest Kant's Roses. This rose is Graham Thomas from David Austin. I have this rose for many years. We had a bit of argument with this rose before, as you can see from this part. It was pruning before, and then it's didn't really do well, but it survived. You know what, I kind of blame myself because I got this rose as a first when I just started to kind of get into roses, and I did lots and lots of mistakes and omissions during my experience, and this is one of it. But we're kind of friends now. Now we love each other, and you can see the beauty. This rose is given to me, and always when I pass these roads I say sorry. Sorry that I've done it to her. That's another rose from Kant's Roses called, let me see, called Nostalgia. It's gonna be like white and red roses. I would share everything, share the bloom, share the pruning, share the everything what I know on this YouTube channel. And please share with me as well. And you can see Coraline's rose still under stress, but it's got a bit of sign it's getting better. I really hope. I really hope they're gonna get better. This is one of the Kordes roses. And you can see this rose from Lotum, Netherlands, called Marie Curie. I was waiting for this rose so long because there is no version in the UK to buy Marie Curie as a standard tree. That's why it was the only option to get it from there. And by the way, I found it in Ireland, but sadly from Ireland they don't deliver to the UK. And the only option was from the Netherlands. I got it, and it's still stressing out, but still showing the sign of getting better. It's just a very quick video to show what I've got, and wish me luck to start my new YouTube channel in English language. It's gonna be hard because I need to learn lots of vocabularies about roses. But I'm really looking forward. Wish me luck. And thanks for your support in future. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Today's 21st of March. And see you next video. Bye.